Yo, DJPFORREAL, what's up, big bro?
What's up, man? How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. How
You
are
hear
you,
me?
bro?
I'm good. I'm good. All's good.
Yo, first of all, I want to thank you for coming on the podcast, bro. It's an honor. I've been following you for a minute.
No. Thank you for having me for sure. For sure. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
so,
got my I got my do rag on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind
yeah, you chilling?
me.
Yeah, so for everyone listening, this is DJ for real. You're from Queens, New York. I'm from East Coast too, bro, Jersey. So
That's what's
I'm
up.
looking
That's
out
what's
for
up.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. East
Uh,
Coast.
the first thing I want to ask you, bro, what got you into just loving hip hop or music in the first place?
Just as a background, I grew up in the industry. My dad's a DJ producer, so that's kind of how it happened. My dad produced like a lot of old De La Soul, and he's a hip hop pioneer. You know what I'm saying? Has a few Grammys, Chris Rock, and shit like that. So I grew up in the industry, so I'm an industry kid.
Who are you enjoying now as of recent? Like, obviously besides Uzi, is there anyone like that's standing out to you right now for current artists?
Current artist. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Like I like a little bit of everything. I'm not say that. Uh, I don't know. I just listen to a bunch of it, especially during this whole like pandemic and Corona thing. It's kind of hard to have a favorite or anything. It kind of forces you to listen to a little bit of everything, you know? Especially when artists aren't really putting that much music out. Like this music coming out, but it's not how it usually is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
for
music
sure,
industry is really slow right now. So
100%. Big
yeah.
question, bro. I think everyone that's gonna listen to this is wondering how did it become that you got the spot to be Uzi's DJ? Because like at this point in his career, like he, I mean, I'm not gonna say he's as big as Drake, but like he's almost as big as Drake. He's the biggest superstar in the game besides Drake, obviously.
Right. Yeah. He's definitely a worldwide phenomenon. But um, I, about 4 or 5 years ago, I've been in Atlanta. I um I went to Clark Atlanta, right, which is a school. Went to college, and there was this guy named Pat. Pat used to run all the records through me to get songs played in the clubs, or like more so like the college scene type thing. So Pat worked with this company called Generation Now, who Uzi signed to, and Generation Now has DJ Drama and Don Cannon. Now I knew Don Cannon and Drama because they were a fan of my dad. So when they came to Clark, they were like, "Oh yeah, your dad's Prince Paul, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, we're big fans, whatever the case may be." So it kind of it made things a whole lot easier, I guess. But yeah, when Uzi needed a DJ about 4 or 5 years ago, they asked me, and that's how it happened.
That's crazy, bro. Is there a?
Yeah,
I've always been curious of this of like DJs that do the artist set. Do you like say Uzi just dropped Eternal Take, right? Obviously, you haven't been able to like really go on tour for the album because of Corona. But like, is
right.
there a process where you do you help him pick the songs for the set, or is it like a him thing, or is it like a whole team together?
It's kind of a team. So right now, I'm in the process of putting a set together now, and it's kind of like, hey, yo, I think this will work out. You know what I'm saying? And then he'll go, hey, how about this? And it's a back and forth thing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind
Yeah,
of hard to kind of put a set together off stage because of reactions, and everything sounds different on stage, and everything is a show is way different from you just rehearsing or you writing it down on a piece of paper or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So um, it it's yeah. So it's a little different, but yeah, it's kind of a team thing because then I go to once I have the set list in my head or whatever the case may be, I'll give it to Uzi, and then I have to give it to the sound engineer. You know what I'm saying? And then he has to make sure it makes sense for the visuals and everything has to flow correctly. You know.
yeah. Do you have a favorite song of his that like every time you guys drop together, you know the crowd's gonna go crazy?
There's a few favorite songs. Like I have my personal favorite songs, which is I like period, and then there's songs I like that we perform. You know what I'm saying? I like Like of course, like songs like Money Longer, EXO, Tour Life, like those like the ones that go crazy. Um, like What You Want, like all the hype, all the crowd hype songs. Um, almost every song that we perform, like everyone goes, it's pretty intense.
Yeah.
But the ones I named are like the ones that's like, you know what I'm saying, like all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also a question. I've been trying to get one of those astronaut shirts from your merch, bro. How can I get one, bro?
They are sold out, brother.
I
Sold
know.
out. I
I've been
don't know.
trying to get one.
I might restock them, but they sold out pretty quick. I only did a limited release on them, but I don't know. I might drop them again. Who knows?
Uh,
My
for
ne-
sure.
I'm doing my next drop is next week, so stay tuned.
Oh, 100% I'm a cop right away.
Yeah.
Um, th- this is the last question I'm gonna have for you. I ain't gonna take too much of your time, but
Nah.
what's next for you? Like right now, like during the Corona shit. I know, like I see you in the clubs in Atlanta and shit, but like, what's next? Are you just waiting for it to open to go with Uzi, or I know you're doing your own thing.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Of course, I'm waiting for everything to open up. I had residencies in different states, in Vegas and LA, like different clubs. But even besides that, like I'm producing and stuff now, so I'm working pretty hand in hand with my dad. He's doing a few things on Netflix. I'm working on with him. I'm putting a project together. Um, a few artists that y'all know I can't really release yet, and just a bunch of stuff like that. Just kind of getting my production together and my merch. Of course, my clothing is gonna be. I'm gonna have like a bigger. I'm gonna do a whole lot bigger drop within the next few months, and I'm just kind of like not test running it, but building it up. So, um, and yeah, I have my hand in a bunch of different things right now. So, it's kind of
Yeah. Yo, I just want to thank you so much for coming on the show, bro. I really appreciate it. Um, I'll definitely be at the show when you guys are in LA. I mean, I'm gonna hit you up either way. Like, I'm see if I can come beforehand, try to get a pick for the podcast, bro.
oh no, for sure. Whatever you need, just let me know. And thank you for having me.
I appreciate you, bro. Be safe, all right?
You be safe too.
All right, bro.
Stay corona
Yeah,
free.
peace. Yeah. All right,
Peace.
bro. Good looks.